Oh, that's fucked up. Dude, you're supposed to put an apostrophe where the I and the M
I
is.
don't
You
give a fuck. I
didn't even
hurry up
spell
and
it
do
right.
What's up, everybody? We're live on Friday night.
And according to you, you're a racist.
So, ladies and gentlemen, obviously, this is a little different than how you normally see us. You normally see me 7:30 Saturday nights, and Kendall's normally doing this thing with Unhinged. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the first ever four family collective joint show between Wrestling Fans Unhinged and Beyond the Pyro, which I have unofficially named Beyond the Unhinged. So, as always, for Wrestling Fans Unhinged, your co-host, our co-host today, main host of the first part, and right of the screen for me, KPG. How dare you?
He is the right of the screen. You are correct when you say that.
Yeah, I'm starting to finally understand how these physics work on a stream. So,
Yeah.
What up, everybody? KPG, the GOAT, legend, future legend. You know what I'm saying? Heard my tag team partner, Josh Mears.
what's up,
Here
everybody?
with the least important of the four families.
How could the original recipe be the least important?
Dan the man's not here.
No, I started all this.
No, actually, Dan the man started this
When did Dan start his podcast?
like 2 or 3 years ago.
All right, then I'm extra crispy.
Which I will be on Sunday. Beefy.
Wait a minute. We're all beefy though, Josh.
Yeah, so
He doesn't discriminate.
all right.
All
So
right. Let's get this.
let's move to the first topic of the evening.
You're not gonna introduce me?
All right,
Mike
okay.
D from coming down the aisle, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn it.
Here. Hi. For life.
Stephanie Meek Mahan
Mick Mahoney's.
steps down, and Triple H, by the way, comes back full time. They saying that this came as a surprise. They're saying that Nick Khan is going to take her place while she's away doing family business. How we feel about this, Mike? We'll let you go first.
Hey, Mama Bear wants to take care of her cubs. Let her do what she has to do. I mean, hey, the woman's been working hard for what, the last 20 years of her life? She deserves a break. And she wants to take care of her girls. I'm good with it.
Josh Spears.
I mean, really, I'm kind of on the same page as Mike. I mean, she wants to stay at home with the family, take care of them. I mean, I see nothing wrong with it. I will take this time and say, since you brought up Nick Khan, fuck you, Nick Khan, you piece of shit. Triple H should have. This was Triple H's kingdom to inherit, and you came in and snatched fucking keys. Piece of shit.
So again, Triple H, how do we feel about Triple H coming back full time?
Fucking love it. Give him NXT back, please. Please, for the love of God, give him NXT back.
That ain't never gonna happen.
Give me black and gold back.
Hey, but you know what though? It is nice that he is. I mean, it is nice to see him come back to work though. I mean, at least that's a good sign. You know what I mean?
It's true.
I don't know how he's going to handle life behind a desk, but at least he gets to go home now and see the kids on a regular basis.
It's true. He's got a desk job.
Yep.
I'm good with everything.
Big news of the week.
Oh, I've been waiting for this one.
So, I mean, Sasha Banks walking out. There's been a lot of news coming out about this one. As recently as today, they said that WWE's going to freeze their contracts because both of them have. I think Sasha has 2 months, Naomi has 4, and they are fearing that they might sell the rest of their contract and go to AEW. Y'all know my stance on this. Not everybody has to go to AEW. Sasha, she has Hollywood waiting on her. I know Naomi in the past has said that she wants to be a mom. So, besides looking at the AEW stuff, like I said, y'all know my stance on that. Not everybody has to go to AEW. But, Josh, how do you feel about this whole little fiasco this week?
So, I mean, it's almost hard to speak on it until we do get an official word from like Naomi and Sasha as to why. But I know a lot of the reports are saying like these are again reports, so don't take what I'm saying here as truth, ladies and gentlemen. But there are reports saying that they had Naomi booked to win the six-pack challenge and pin Sasha in the process. But there were also no plans to break up the team. They were going to use Naomi and Sasha to build the existing women's champions. Sasha losing to Ronda over on SmackDown, and Naomi losing, to Bianca on Raw to build them up. And Naomi and Sasha felt disrespected as tag team champions. It felt like they weren't being taken seriously because they wanted to do big things with these tag team titles. And WWE just kind of like treating it like a really secondary title is calling it too much. It's a tertiary title. People forget the women's tag team titles even exist sometimes. So if that's the stance what they took, then I 100% agree with them walking out. 100% agree with it. I've seen people say, "Oh, well, you're contracted to do a job. Do the job." They're contracted to do a creative job, and if they're trying to better the product and the creative team does not want to better that product, then the problem is not with them. The problem is with creative. Like, I 100%, if that's the case, I'm 100% behind them walking out. Do I think Sasha would tear it up in AEW? Yes, the fuck I do. I think she'd burn the fucking house down. Am I expecting her to go to AEW? No, I don't. And that's for one of two reasons. One, I fully expect that WWE will at bare minimum do everything to get Sasha back on the fucking roster because they understand that Sasha is one of the best damn women's performers they have ever had. And they cannot stand to lose her. And two, as you said, Hollywood's waiting on her. She'd gladly go back for The Mandalorian Season 3. There's probably other acting roles that she could be offered. So I don't feel like AEW is really going to be in her future. If she ends up there, awesome. I will 100% be a fan. But I don't foresee it for either one of them. I think if anything, Naomi's going to leave and try to start a family with Jimmy at this point. Because I know she wants to be a mom. That's probably going to take precedence over wrestling.
Mike.
I mean, like Josh said, that like 5,000 different reports came out on this. I don't know who to believe. I mean, the only thing that pissed me off was Corey Graves' comment saying that they were unprofessional. You don't say that on air, especially on live television. You don't say something like that.
McMahon, well, according to you, Bruce was in his ear telling him to say that he gets paid to say that.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think that was a Corey Graves call because Corey Graves has been very vocal about shit before. I don't think he'd be like, "Oh, that was unprofessional." He'd be like,
"Yeah." So Vince, in Mike's words, Bruce was
Bruce. In ear. Well, if they did, it was kind of stupid to do that. But, would I want to see? Yes, I want Mercedes to be all elite, like Josh said. You're going to have one of the best female wrestlers in the world in that division. Yeah, do it. I know Kendall will love to see a Jade versus Sasha match.
Oh, I know.
No.
But also another quick point here. I do find it awful funny. And I said this in our chat earlier this week, but refresh people's minds. Anyone else remember when Becky and Charlotte made a mockery of them women's titles this past fall? Charlotte just throwing the Raw women's title on the ground for Becky to pick it up like she's a fucking 5-year-old. Mm-hmm. Didn't get a statement from WWE on that. They weren't called unprofessional. But Sasha and Naomi refusing to do something stupid creative and just not showing up on the show rather than make a mockery of it, that's unprofessional? I find that really funny. So WWE, in my mind, you got a little bit of explaining to do here because in my mind, what Becky and Charlotte did, leagues worse because they made a mockery of them titles on live TV. Sasha and Naomi just didn't show up on live TV.
And also, it's not the first time Sasha walked out
Yeah,
on
that's
something
that's
with
all I'm about to bring.
WWE.
It's not the first time she walked out. So that's another report I heard this week that they're up. The reason why she's getting so much heat is because this is not her first time. Last time she walked out, she was gone for what, 8 months, 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
So they're upset. I think she walked out one more time. So this is her third time walking out.
Yeah, you're right. It is her third time, I think.
So that's why she has so much heat. It's because this is her third time walking out, and it's like, what the fuck?
I mean, some people will look at it like, oh, well, Sasha's a crybaby. This is the third time she walked out. But if you got to look at logically, she walks out for reasons, though. She walks out for legitimate good reasons. Like, if she sees something wrong in the creative, that, she ain't some rookie anymore. She's been around for a while, and she knows how this machine works. But
that's another thing I heard. They're going to try to turn this into a work. Rayon dude. They're supposed to have a meeting today, and whether they're having the meeting right now or earlier today, I don't know. But they're going to try to turn this into a work.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything yet, any updates on that. But if they had it today, it'll probably be out on the weekend or Monday, the latest.
Jokers. Johnny Elite, in about 2-3 weeks, Johnny Dark Elevation.
That's a long name, Johnny Dark Elevation.
Yeah,
I wish his name would have been like Johnny Dynamite or like Johnny Rampage. That would have been better.
Somebody made a meme where it was like me getting free trials on a different email. And it was like Johnny Elite, Johnny Impact,
Johnny Mundo, Johnny Mundo,
Johnny Nitro.
I mean, we're gonna recognize Johnny Trip Trip.
Johnny Trip Trip. Eminem.
That man's had more names than a hooker's had boyfriends.
Oh shit.
No, you're the GOAT. Okay, so to me, this is really a shocker. To me, for Johnny Elite, Johnny Impact, whatever you want to call him, I didn't expect him to show up, but according to reports, he's not going to sign. This is just maybe a one-time appearance. He might come back and do a couple more shows, but this is basically just a Matt Cardona situation.
That's what I was saying. That's kind of what I was saying. I'm like, I don't know if he's going to sign because he's doing like a lot in a lot of other places. I kind of figured it would kind of be like the Matt Cardona deal. Like he shows up for a few matches and just kind of
pay for appearance type deal.
Yeah.
I will say Johnny Elite did it for me more than the women's Joker.
Yeah, because I was definitely.
All right.
I even said, "Who the hell is this?" Like,
I even said, like, I was watching it Thursday morning, and I'm like, I even said in the chat, and I even said, I waited an hour and a half for Maki fucking Ito.
Yeah, I said it in the chat. I really thought it'd be like Johnny Gargano and Candice, or like maybe Athena and Cesaro, or I thought it'd be like a combination of them. So Johnny Elite, I was like, oh my god, I forgot he was out there. But then it was like, who the fuck is this?
Well, it was smart. It was smart to use Maki Ito though, because if you were going to put on Candice LeRae or even bring in, an Ember Moon or somebody along that line, why would you want them to take a pin from Britt Baker?
Lose strong though. That's the thing.
Yeah, he loses to somebody incredible. It's not like he losing to fucking Red Velvet. No offense to my girl Red Velvet.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not like they brought in. It's not like they brought in Candice LeRae and let Red Velvet take the win over. I mean, Britt Baker, I mean, if you take a loss to Britt Baker, but you put on a good match, that's still going to get you some notability. Like, Britt Baker, I mean, even though Thunder is champion right now, Britt Baker's really the face of that division still, so.
Yeah, so that women's win was very underwhelming. Judgment Day. So reports came out that Parker Bruno, aka Harlan, supposed to be the fourth member, handpicked by Edge to be the fourth member. It was supposed to be a surprise. That's how he was going to move up to the main roster. They didn't even tell Parker Bruno that he was going to get called up. But they found something on him, or I don't know, like something like in his past or whatever. And that's how he got released. Any thoughts on this?
I didn't even know he had anything from his past that got him. I thought it was just a regular release.
No, that and I can't talk. I said in the chat earlier, and like in the last paragraph, it was like they found something, I guess, in his past, or they found something out about him that made them want to release him.
I mean, they did release Nash Carter for doing something stupid too. So if he did something stupid in his past, and WWE didn't like it, that's their prerogative to let him go. But I think he would have really done well in Judgment Day.
Same. No, it's the same.
It's like, I guess he's gonna have his first interview soon, because on Twitter he did say, "Okay, what to tell my side of the story." So whatever side of his story is, it's like it would just fit. Plus,
he's under a 30-day, right, Kendall?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think he's going to train more, like we talked about on my show and Josh's show. I feel like he's going to go to a wrestling school for another year or so.
There was a training facility in Atlanta that he can go to.
No, he's more than welcome. Trained
So,
by a surefire future Hall of Famer.
So I feel like he's going to show up somewhere in the next year. Get more training.
He's going to become a very elite wrestler.
Are you saying that Tony may have his Brock?
Tony may have.
Speaking of elite, it's some elite things going on backstage. According to Mike's favorite reporter, Sean Ross.
Oh my god!
Select.
I hate this guy so much.
Fuck Sean Ross. I'll say once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Fuck Sean Ross, sap.
This Sean Ross sat out here with that Baron Black record of 0-49 on stories for the last few months. Like, this man's just missed every time.
Yeah, Sean Ross Sapp, Mike's favorite reporter, and Dave Meltzer said it's been some chaotic things going backstage. Pull up the article now. From Sean Ross Sapp. By the way, his cameo was $20, so wink wink.
I don't want that for a cameo, thank you.
Are you sure? You can get it for the low.
Positive. I'd rather have AJ Francis than have fucking Sean Ross.
But it's Sean Ross Sapp, your favorite reporter.
Said nobody ever.
Okay, he's gonna have a fucking cameo from his favorite indie darling AJ Francis and his favorite reporter, Sean Ross Sapp.
It's gonna be an interesting. It's gonna be an interesting Monday.
If we pay extra, can we get like AJ Francis like rapping about Mike, and then Sean Ross Sapp releasing an article about AJ Francis calling him out?
Wow. An AEW source told Sean Ross Sapp that backstage atmosphere is chaotic and lacks structure. Complaints include not knowing angles or finishes until close to story time, and redundant match setup and angles and finishes. Back up. I think you're getting the hard on for Sean Ross Sapp, but back up. So,
I Oh no, I was fixing the volume on my headphones because I couldn't hear you too good.
All right, so how do you feel about this? The chaotic scene backstage.
I think Sean is full of his fucking self. I think his AEW sources, he contacted the wrong con and got a hold of Nick Khan. And Nick was like, No, at the end of the day, I mean, it might be a little hectic backstage, but I mean, they're putting on a live show every week. I'm sure WWE is just as fucking hectic. I don't know if it being hectic right before showtime.
Josh, we're not talking about WWE right now. He's talking AEW.
I'll say what the fuck I want to say. All right, this is the unhinged portion of.
Shut the fuck up, man.
He took the no.
Like I was saying.
Oh shit! I forgot you got control too.
Welcome to Joint Shows, people. I'm looking all damn night.
Here we go. I'm unhinged.
But no, it's probably as hectic as any other company that puts on a show. Like,
AEW backstage is hectic. Look at the WWE. They're hectic.
Anyway, as I was saying,
you know what, Josh? Now now that I got him there, I'm gonna say this. Now I'm by myself. I'm gonna fucking say this.
All of us backstage got that.
We're getting to it.
Oh my god, that was the funniest fucking thing ever.
We just dropped the entire fucking group.
The whole fucking show went off.
Cut the shit.
Cameraman, do your fucking job.
Tony, cut the shit.
Cameraman, do your job.
I'm snorting. That's it. Once I start snorting, it's over. Stop.
But no, do I think it might be a little hectic? Sure. I don't think it's any different than anywhere else that puts on a live wrestling show. I'm not seeing any kind of like negativity. I'm also not really seeing this repetitive match ending. I don't know where he's getting that because every match I've seen, I mean, I'm not really like, oh, they just did that though. Not really had that moment. I mean, of course, Hangman stole the GTS after Punk stole the buckshot, but I mean, that makes sense storyline wise.
Hurry on, dude. Come shot, Larry.
Yeah, but,
Hangman come up with that one.
Hangman hit that cum shot lariat and then followed up with a GTS. Or as Punk likes to call it, the Punk shot lariat. I don't know if y'all call it that on commentary. Pretty dope name. I hope he adds it to his arsenal just to piss Hangman off. But yeah,
I mean,
Kenny Omega. Kenny by God Omega.
Sir, I didn't get to say my piece.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Go ahead.
We spent like 5 minutes kicking each other out.
Honestly, though, all wrestling companies have these type of chaotic moments. And I'm not saying them in general or any other ones. There's going to be friction backstage no matter where you are. So, I mean, if there's problems backstage, then fix it a little bit.
Yeah, like WWE.
Oh, you look at the WWE, yeah.
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything about somebody ripping up scripts with an hour left to showtime.
What up, Eli?
There he is. What's up, Eli?
Speaking of CM Punk.
Wait, I think we're talking about Kenny.
Burning. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, where'd this come from? Hold on. This is
Kenny
not on the itinerary, sir. So we're talking about CM Punk's final.
Kenny's trying to get the shit in order now.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna put CM Punk. Okay, so Eric Bischoff came out.
All right, so we're doing Punk, not Kenny. Okay, good.
Yeah, so Eric Bischoff came out again, spoke to CM Punk, and said that he is a financial burden to AEW.
More precisely, he referred to him as the biggest financial flop in wrestling history.
Flop.
How is that? How is that possible?
I'm just saying, even if you're an AEW hater, I don't think you can say that with a straight face. Punk is a draw if Punk is just on the fucking show.
Kendall, can you say that? Kendall, can you say that with a straight face?
CM Punk is a financial flop, and I can't say
it. Exactly. You can't say it.
I told Mike, I think earlier today, or when the shit came out.
During the week, you told me when the story first came out. You told me this.
I said before Hook shirt debuted, when Punk shirt first dropped, he was the fucking number one in fucking t-shirt sales until Hook shirt debuted, which was like what 4 or 5 months. So
That's what I'm
how is he a
saying.
financial burden or for a financial flop? In WWE, I know I'm bringing my own rule. Well, technically I'm not, but he was top 5 in merch sales behind I think Cena. I think so. He was top 2. So how is he a financial flop in wrestling?
He ain't. Eric Bischoff has nothing better to do but to talk shit about CM Punk because then he gets views on his fucking podcast.
Yeah,
That's what Eric Bischoff is doing.
yeah. Let's not forget the other thing Bischoff said this week. I mean, I think Bischoff is on some good shit this week because he also said, "I almost wish I could reboot WCW just to show Tony Khan how it's done. I wouldn't have a comedy champion or make fans wait 3 years for a payoff to a story. I could restart WCW tomorrow and get more viewers than AEW. Not an opinion, it's a
wait
fact.
a minute. Wasn't
Khan
David
isn't a genius, he's
was
lucky."
wasn't David Arquette the world heavyweight champion?
And that's
Vince
exactly
Russo?
what the fuck I said. I said, "Oh, so we're gonna act like the David Arquette thing didn't happen."
So Sting taking a year off and then challenging Hogan for the WCW heavyweight title wasn't a drawn out
Hold on,
storyline.
Here's the thing.
hold on.
The only reason he didn't take 3 years to give fans a payoff is because WCW wasn't around for 3 fucking years after Bischoff took over. Like the company was like,
one more thing. Didn't their world title change hands like 25 times in a year?
ridiculous amount of times in a year for a world championship.
I think in 1 month they said it changed like 10 times.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous. But no, he could book a better show than AEW because Eric Bischoff's a great fucking booker. The last like 3 years of WCW says otherwise.
Eric Bischoff was good at one thing, and I said it 1,000 times. He was good spending Ted Turner's money. That's the only fucking thing Eric Bischoff was good at.
And Q Kendall with the Tony Khan comment.
What?
Oh, you're not going to say
Tony Khan's good spending his dad's money. There you go.
There you go. But you know what though? But Kendall, at least it's his dad's money. He's wasting his inheritance. Eric Bischoff was just spending another billionaire's money.
Yeah,
at least it's his son that's spending the money.
Like I said earlier this week, when he said that shit about Punk being a financial burden or a flop, whatever the fuck, I was like, Bischoff, I don't know if you're allowed to talk about financial flops in wrestling. And they said that shit. I'm like, you know what? On second thought, Bischoff, you're just not allowed to talk at all anymore. Like this man is on some good shit. I think he forgot the entire 90s.
We're going to send you the link after the after show, just in case you and Dan meet up. We want to see that meet up.
It's true.
For families. I got two last things. Kenny.
Any by God
Omega.
It's back as producer. They say he's been producing all of the Owen Hart women's tournament.
It shows.
And he's doing a good job at it.
And he said he's co-producing the men's tournament. But he's mainly working on the women's side. So at least he's back in some form. Thoughts?
Good.
Can't wait for him to get back in the ring.
Yeah, I need the undisputed versus the elite feud already. I need that.
We gotta wait for Roddy.
You're still missing one piece. Yeah, we're still missing one piece of that puzzle.
Mike, I think I'm gonna side with you. I feel like Vince is he's gonna switch Roddy's contract to a main roster contract. Then the next day he switches over to a main roster contract. He's gonna release him 90 days.
Yeah, I wouldn't put past Vince, but no, I don't think Roderick's needed for this though.
Well, doesn't Roddy actually have to sign the main roster contract?
I mean, Malachi Black signed it, and he still got his 30 days.
No, what I'm saying though, if Roddy wants out to begin with, why would he even sign a main roster contract?
I don't think he would.
I mean, Vince can write it up. Vince can write it up and give it to him, and Roddy can just wipe his ass with it if he wanted to.
Yeah, well, it also depends on his contract structure. If the contract structured to a point where they can be upgraded at any time, then Roddy's fucked.
Yeah.
But I don't think this feud needs him, though. That's the thing. We have Kenny and the Bucks as the Elite versus the OG Undisputed Era, which is just Cole and Red Dragon.
Yeah, but if you add Roddy into it, then Hangman can go back and join up with Kenny and the Bucks.
I think that'll happen in time, but I think the first match will be Elite versus Undisputed.
You being younger brother, not older.
No, it's older brother, and then Gable Steveson comes in as a younger brother. You know, like a
WWE logic, yeah.
Yep, glad to see Kenny's back.
Last of WrestleMania, XFL has signed a deal with NBC and ESPN to showcase their games
Nice.
on ESPN, Fox, and ABC. So The Rock's doing big things. It looks like he's
So 4 networks are doing the games?
ESPN,
Nice.
ESPN, Fox, ABC,
And NBC.
yeah.
Nice.
We're going to do games.
Good.
Oh, no, did we say FX?
FX, yeah, they said FX too. For 5.
Nice.
And there'll be, and to my knowledge, it'll also be on Disney Plus.
So he's doing good for himself and for his business. I want to kind of, and his tequila business is going up, up, up. I think it's going to be worth $1 billion by the end of this year or the summer of next year. If it's not already worth $1 billion.
There's only one thing. There's only one thing missing for The Rock. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Undisputed Universal Championship.
So what does this mean for WrestleMania 39? His business is going up. He's a busy man. So
Nah, fuck that. He's going to come out with the most epic entrance of all time. He'll come out with every XFL player under payroll.
with his tequila in his hand, drinking.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
He's like, Stone Cold said, I'm going to show up to WrestleMania 38 and drink so many beers. And Rock was like, all right, bet. I'm showing up with tequila next year. That man is going to be down like Stone Cold downs them Steve Weisers. These full-ass bottles of Terramana. Just,
No, broken. No, remember, broken skull American lager now.
Whenever Steve Austin is in the ring and he has a beer, it doesn't matter what brand it is. It's a fucking Steve Weiser.
I drink a beer.
What?
What? Another beer.
What?
Another beer.
What?
Another beer.
What?
Another beer.
What?
Wait. It was whiskey.
Whiskey. Oh, I seen it on TikTok. It was like fucking another beer. Another. He said it like 5-6 times. That he said a red.
Exactly. One like this. He goes 1 beer. What? 2 beers. What? 6-pack. What? Bottle of Jack Daniels. What? Some red wine. What? Vodka. What? More beer. What?
All right, that's it for my side of the segment.
I'll tell you one thing. I hope XFL does better than USFL because those games are atrocious.
Shout out to the Houston fucking Gamblers, 2-1, I think, 3-1.
So back to the transition. So, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for Beyond the Pyros part of the show. And as you know, I always like making everyone's life a living hell. So
You already kicked him out?
A day early. No, I didn't kick him out. I think he removed himself.
He kicked himself out.
You're not kicking yourself out, sir.
I'm switching over. That's what I'm.
Now I kicked you out. All right, so as always, last few weeks with Beyond the Pyro, I've been doing the Guess Who segment. So, guess who's back?
What are we doing?
Back again. Guess who tonight, ladies and gentlemen? But this time, we're throwing a little bit of a curveball at you. This time, We're talking about the women.
Oh God.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Jade Cargill.
We got Guess the Woman. This is a list of WWE or AEW women's wrestlers. I will, as always, be spinning a wheel. Whoever lands on, we ask yes or no questions.
How many you got? 50, 60, 75? What do you got?
Just for you, Mike, 69 of them.
Ooh, my favorite number.
So, as always, let me get this set up. Phone is charged tonight, so the phone is going to be the fucking timer tonight. So, let's go ahead and grab the first name on this list. Cool.
Are we working together as a tag team or
Oh,
something?
fuck no. You're getting one at the end. All right. Mike, I got yours. So, we're going back to the old way. I'm not guessing shows. I'm not listing matches. You ask me yes or no questions. I answer them to the best of my abilities. You have 1 minute. Your time begins now.
Are they in AEW?
No.
Are they in WWE? Stupid
Yes.
question. Are they a former or current champion?
Yes.
Becky Lynch.
No.
Are they currently a champion?
Yes.
Bianca Belair.
Yes. All right. I tried to make these a little easier. People are still butthurt about the AEW shows I did 2 weeks ago. If you haven't checked it out, go on YouTube. Check it out a couple weeks ago. It was absolute hell. So,
I had the easier time.
yeah, you had the easier time. The others, oh my God. It's the show that almost lasted 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. So.
God. Mama D wanted to kill me after that show.
I'm pretty sure all of our wives wanted to kill us after that show, except Kendall's.
What'd you do?
And there goes Kendall. Well, it was Kendall's turn, and now Kendall is gone completely. Like, just completely gone.
So, Josh, how's things going?
It's going great, Mike. It's going great. How's life going with you, man?
Pretty good.
So, obviously, we're not too unhinged right now. We're now behind the Unhinged. Well, beyond, I guess I should say. Beyond the Unhinged. So
We should do another what if scenario show. Maybe next week.
Don't get it twisted. That's 100% something that could very well happen.
I want it to happen.
Everyone wants it to happen. Everyone loves what ifs. All right, I don't know where Kendall went, so Mike, I'm just going to skip him, and I'm just going to come back to you. Oh, never mind. There he is.
There he is.
How you drop off your own show, sir?
Not myself. You're
This is a joint show, so we're both owning this. All right. So, Kendall, I have your wrestler. And I have had it for like the last, 2 minutes while you just decided to ghost us. Stealing Dylan's gimmick. Your time, 1 minute, begins now.
Are they black?
No.
White?
Yeah.
Are they AEW?
No.
Okay. Are they a current champion?
No.
Are they a former champion?
Yes.
Former world champion?
Yeah.
Okay. Charlotte Flair?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Wait, who was it?
Charlotte Flair.
Oh, nice.
All right, Mike, back to you. And round we go. Where the wheel stops, only I know. Boom, perfect. Mike, your wrestler. 1 minute starts now.
Are they in AEW?
No.
Are they a former WWE SmackDown Women's Champion?
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey.
No.
Sasha Banks.
Yes. All right. And back to Kendall. Click, 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 click.
How many women are they?
There's 10 altogether. and then the 11th that you guys work together for.
All right.
All right, Kendall got yours. Time begins now.
Are they AEW?
No,
Are they black?
no,
Are they a current champion?
no.
Are they a former champion?
Yeah,
Did she recently walk out the company?
no,
Did she main event WrestleMania?
yeah,
Oscar?
no,
Not Bailey?
no.
Charlotte? No. Becky?
Yep. All right, we're blazing through these tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All right,
Blazing
Mike.
like
Coming back to you. Okay. All right, Mike. 1 minute begins now.
Are they in AEW?
Yes.
Are they dating Adam Cole?
No.
Were they formerly another version?
No.
Trying to not. Were they a former AEW Women's Champion?
No.
Are they the current TBS champion?
No.
Ruby Soho.
No.
Are they currently part of a group?
No.
Are they dating Sammy Guevara?
No.
Jesus, this is tough. Are they currently dating Jungle Boy?
No.
Were they formerly with WWE?
Yes. Final guess.
Tony Storm.
Correct. At the buzzer. All right, Kendall, going for yours now. All right. Kendall, your time begins now.
AEW?
Nope.
Oh, did they compete in NXT?
Yeah.
Former NXT Women's Champion?
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley?
Nope.
Bailey?
Yeah.
Kendall, you forgot one question. Are they black?
Sure, I think that's the first one he didn't ask that for.
Yeah, right? We love Kendall.
It's funny. No black bitches on this show.
Not
Funny.
true. Sasha Banks was like one of the first ones.
Yeah, Sasha Banks was the first one I got.
No
Right.
more black bitches, I shall say.
Well, we still got what? 4 left.
Yep, got 4 left, and then the tag team.
There you go. We still got African American women we can use our Kendall.
All right, and Mike, your time begins now.
Are they in AEW?
Yeah,
Are they black?
yeah,
Jay Cargo.
yep.
I want to tell her. Fuck you. Run that back. I want to go twice.
I use Kendall's weapon against me. I use weapons.
I had already spun the wheel when y'all were talking about that shit. That's why I was like holding back laughter because it's like there ain't no black bitch. When you're looking at Jade
Kendall, just
Cargill's
you for Jay Cargo. There you go.
I
All
love
right.
you, Jade.
Kendall, I'm spinning for yours now.
Can you spin Jade twice?
No.
Jay's off the board. I love it. They're
All
coming
right.
going like, you motherfucker.
You got my baby.
You got my bitch. What's wrong with you?
Son of a bitch.
I love you, Jade. My girl, I love you.
I love it though. AEW, yes. Are they black? And this is like, okay, Jade.
All right, Kendall, you got your wrestler. Your time begins now.
Are they black?
No.
Fuck. My black chocolate, my baby girl, Jade is gone. Fuck. Are they in AEW?
No.
Okay, so are they a former champion?
Yeah.
Are they a current champion?
No.
Former Raw Women's champion.
Yeah.
Former SmackDown Women's champion.
Yeah.
So it's
I
not
know who it is.
Bailey,
No.
fucking Becky,
No.
Asuka,
No.
fucking.
Kendall, read my mind, Kendall. Read my mind.
Alexa.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sitting there going, Alexa, to myself, going, Alexa.
All right. We got 2 remaining.
One
Mike.
apiece.
All right, Mike. I got your wrestler. Your time begins now.
Are they in AEW?
Yeah.
Are they dating Alan Cole?
No.
Are they dating Jungle Boy?
No.
Are they dating Sammy Guevara?
No.
Are they
they
black?
Lane Johnson?
No.
Were they formerly a man?
No.
Let's see. Were they formerly in WWE?
No.
Shit.
I feel like I'm on my 2012 Daniel Bryan bullshit.
Were they ever a champion in AEW?
Yes.
Riho.
No.
Hikaru Shida.
Yes.
Shout out to my girl Shida as well, because I love me some Hikaru
All right.
Shida.
There's one name left. Let me spin the wheel. See who Kendall gets.
It's not Jay Cargo.
All right, Kendall, I got yours, and your time begins now.
Are they black?
No.
Are they in AEW?
Yeah.
Are they a former women's champion?
Yeah.
Dr. Britt Baker.
Yep.
Dude, you forgot the question. Are they dating Adam Cole?
I already know what you said, former world champion, women's
I
world
know
champion.
Right.
that. But, but the Adam Cole one, you got to throw in because, it's all about
Adam
baby.
Cole, baby.
All right.
Adam
So,
Cole.
as always, when I finish this segment up, ladies and gentlemen, I always have everybody compete as a team because there's only 2 of us on. Because there are only 2 competitors tonight. You guys are going to have 2 minutes to guess this one. I will give you 1 clue.
Sweet Caroline.
Ba, ba, ba.
They have been in both major companies. All
Okay.
right. So start with Mike, and then you take turns asking questions. Time, Mike, begins now.
Are they dating Sammy Guevara?
No. Kendall.
Ruby Soho.
No. Mike.
Are they currently in a faction?
No.
They've been in both major companies, right?
Yes, sir.
Fuck. I don't know.
You want to pass to Mike?
Yeah.
Mike?
We're doing NXT.
No. Kendall?
Biggie Guerrero?
No. Mike?
Are they a former champion in WWE?
No.
Are they a former champion in AEW?
No.
Fuck.
Serena Deeb.
Yes.
Josh's face explained it all when he did that. Thanks, Kendall.
Yeah, the answer is the current #1 contender for the Women's Championship and former NWA Women's Champion, not AEW, Serena Deeb.
How good was that promo Wednesday night?
It was fantastic.
I had to put in fake boobs and cut my hair.
And we will be talking about this Sunday on Coming Down the Aisle, 12 p.m. Eastern. Me, Dylan, James, and our special guest, the one and only KPG, will be joining us.
And you will be getting a special announcement by me. Mike already knows what it is. So.
No, what? Your tag team partner can't know?
No. You got to tune in and watch. In fact, I might bring you backstage just to come on to even hear this.
I gotta make a public announcement to my friend Mike D.
That's shocking.
Well, he might be wishing me a happy birthday in advance on Sunday. So you don't know.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next segment. The red pill and blue pill.
Ooh.
This is going to be a modified version of the Would You Rather segment that we did. However, this one's going to have a little bit of a spicy kick.
I wish I was there last week for that one. Unfortunately, Mama D was upset with me, so I had to do something. I had to call you, Josh. You know how it is, married life.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you got to call an audible.
If I got to sit there and watch 5 hours of Chicago, all the Chicago show and Yellowstone, I'm going to have to do it.
So, red pill, blue pill is going to be a scenario in which there are two amazing options. Ooh. But you have to choose one and completely lose the other. So I'm going to go one by one and ask each of you very specific red pill, blue pill questions. You have to choose a pill to take. The purple pill is not an option. You can't mix the two, so you got to choose one. I'm telling that specifically for Kendall because I can see him trying to pull that shit. So, Mike, I'm going to start with you.
Unless it's purple haze, then he can have that.
This is one night with Jay Cargill when they will die at that. I'm a fucking purple that.
All right. So, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Your red pill is going to be, we never get Hookhausen. Your blue pill, however, is that all the titles get unified and the brand split ends on WWE.
God damn you. I want the red pill because Hookhausen's going to kill Hook.
I knew you'd pick it. So we keep the brand split. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Mike just said we keep the brand split.
To keep Hook, I am willing to take that risk.
All right. Kendall, your red pill is that Jade Cargill leaves her husband to marry you. The blue pill is that you're her side piece and she pays you money and wins the world championship and gets all that championship money.
Ooh.
Damn. Shit.
They got to think about this one, though. If you're the side piece, no commitment, it's a beautiful thing, and you get paid. Like, you'll be a fucking gigolo, man.
Yeah, but people don't. But because he's a side piece and Jade's a public figure, nobody ever knows about him and Jade.
You think he gives a shit about that?
He might.
Y'all making the side piece sound real. But if I'm her husband, I get paid anyway because I'm her husband.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Remember what I said. You lose the blue pill forever. So if you pick the red pill, she never becomes world champion.
I'll be her side piece.
That's what I thought. Kendall,
that's what I thought.
Kendall wants to get his ass beat by her husband. That's all. And maybe in the.
I got some niggas around the way. That'll handle his ass real quick.
All right, Mike. Moving on.
Ladies and gentlemen, let it be known that Kendall is a black man. He's allowed to say that word.
That's true.
Just in case everybody's saying, because he's not on screen right now, people are going, why is he saying that? Kendall is black.
If no one has ever seen Kendall's face, I can assure you.
Hulk Hogan?
So,
Come for you, nigga.
All right, Mike, you're red pill, blue pill.
Yes, sir.
Your red pill. Specifically for you. Cody Rhodes leaves the WWE and goes back to AEW. Your blue pill.
I don't want to know.
Do you really want to? Do you want to know?
I
Say
have
it.
to know because I gotta make a decision.
Your blue pill, Mike, is that Hook becomes the world champion.
Jesus Christ. I can get two shits. Give me the blue pill. I want Hook as heavyweight champion.
All right, Kendall, I'm bringing the same kind of heat to you.
Bring it.
Red
Ray
pill.
Hobbs.
Jade becomes world champion. Blue pill, Hobbs becomes world champion.
Talk about, no pun intended, a swerve.
I think we broke Kendall, ladies and gentlemen.
I think Kendall's throwing furniture right now.
Purple pill.
You don't get a
No.
purple pill.
There's no purple.
One's getting that world title and the other never wins it.
Who is it? Is it Jade or is it Willie? Speaking of Hook, I'm asking.
Well, based on hold on, storytelling. You remember earlier? Remember, I'm her side piece, so she gets the world championship no matter what. So give me Winnie.
Oh, you forgot about that.
I didn't forget about it. I was wondering if he would pick up on it. If he didn't
Yes.
I would be like, she's becoming world champion anyway, right? Because of the
Yes.
last pill he
I'm
goes,
her
like-
side piece. She's gonna be world
And-
champion anyway. So
I
come
was
on,
really hoping, I was really
Winnie.
hoping you'd pick it just to have that moment of existential dread when you realize you just cost Will Hobbs the world title for nothing.
Winnie.
Mama D's home.
Mama D!
Winnie.
All right, Mike, we're back to you.
Unfortunately, but go ahead.
Red pill.
Excuse you?
Not you, me.
Unfortunately, I'm home.
No one. No, something.
Shout out to Mama D.
I hate when she.
I'm-
Oh, wait. Hold on. Josh, say Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline!
Wait.
Now, Sweet Caroline!
Sweet Caroline.
Fuck it, I'll finish it. Ba, ba, ba! All right, Mike. I'm sorry to do this to you. Red pill. You get front row tickets to every AEW show in your area for the rest of your life. Blue pill. Vince McMahon retires as WWE CEO and Triple H takes over. Mike, you're muted, so all I see is just my hand motions. I can't hear you, Mike. Do sign language. This is Triple H.
No.
How about now?
Yeah, now
Yeah.
I hit the wrong button. I hit the mic off. God damn it. Triple H running the fucking company.
All right, that was a good me. All right, Kendall.
That's why nobody heard Mama D.
All right, come on.
So, Red Bill, Hookhausen becomes tag team champions. Blue Pill, Team Taz becomes tag team champions.
Oh, shit.
Well, according to the Freebird rule, technically, Hook will be tag team champions anyway. He's part of Team Taz, so he's gonna win. So think about that. Freebird rule. So Hook is a win-win either way. Team Taz is about to win the tag team titles anyway. So I gotta see more from Hookhausen. Team Taz.
Okay. Mike, Red Pill. Triple H brings back NXT Black and Gold. Blue Pill. Rampage becomes 2 hours and moves to Saturday nights.
Triple H takes back NXT and brings back the black and gold.
Okay. Kendall, your Red Pill. Jade becomes the first ever Triple Crown champion. This is assuming that they've already brought out the AEW Women's Tag Team titles. Jade becomes the first ever Triple Crown AEW champion.
Can't hear you. You're like in and out.
How about now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. So, assuming that AEW has already brought out the AEW Women's Tag Team titles at this point, Jade becomes the first ever Triple Crown AEW champion.
Okay.
Or, your Blue Pill, Hobbs becomes the first ever Triple Crown champion.
Hobbs, because I'm Jade's side piece and she's gonna win the world titles no matter what. So
All right.
Hobbs.
Mike, I hope you know I'm giving y'all softballs because I'm slowly devising exactly where your minds are to give you one that's really gonna fuck you up.
He wants the floor. God damn. Josh.
Yes,
Here we go.
I know. So are you, bro.
I know.
FTR, we're coming for your ass.
I'm sorry, Josh. Go ahead.
Okay.
Want to see Sunny? Come here.
So,
Let's go get Sunny.
your Red Pill, Mike.
Come here, love.
AEW outperforms WWE in the ratings war.
That's a baby. Look at that baby.
Your Blue Pill.
Let's go see the baby brother. Let's go see the baby brother.
Undertaker is all elite.
AEW beats up WWE out in the ratings war.
Okay.
What am I going to do with 55-year-old Mark Calloway?
Like I said, these are softballs because I'm devising a big end of them. Kendall.
What?
Jade Cargill goes 100-0. Or your Blue Pill. Hobbs turns on Starks and becomes his own single star and immediately challenges for the world title.
Lord.
Sunny. Hi.
I'd rather see Hobbs turn on Starks and challenge for the world title.
Okay. Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Keith Lee wins the world title.
Okay.
Or Hookhausen breaks up.
That's a tough one. Just to prove Kendall wrong, Keith Lee wins the AEW World Heavyweight title.
Let's go. Black Power.
I told you I like Keith Lee. You don't believe me.
Speaking of that, Kendall.
You down with the Brown.
Keith Lee wins the world title.
Okay.
Or the Hitmakers debut in AEW.
Kendall, now think about this. It's either Keith Lee winning the AEW World Heavyweight Championship or we get, ready, Josh? Shit row. Shit row.
I'd rather see the Hitmakers debut because I
You're
feel like
So you're costing Keith Lee, a black man, the world title.
his
Kendall,
momentum
remember,
has,
Keith Lee will not be able to get the championship ever.
his momentum has went down. If this was Keith Lee in NXT, you goddamn right I would have chose Keith Lee. But Keith Lee now has he should be the biggest. Well, he is the biggest black. Well, he should be the biggest star or one of the biggest stars in AEW right now.
The disrespect. Can't believe we're seeing Kendall put down another black man like that. Can you believe
Wow.
I'm putting up 3 black men and a black woman.
The disrespect, man.
I'm putting up 3 black men and a black woman.
That's
Hey,
right, ladies and gentlemen. This
This
is a crossover show, so I'm bringing the Unhinged to BTP now.
He just picked the shit makers over Keith Lee. He picked Shit Row over Keith Lee.
Shit Row. And because of the shit makers, no one will ever bask in Keith Lee's glory. I can't believe you
Ever again. Jesus Christ.
never happened. Okay. Mike. CM Punk wins the world title.
Or
Hook wins the world title.
after I feel about what happened with him on Wednesday, Hook wins the world title.
Damn. All right. Kendall. After this is when I'm giving you the all the real swerves. So, Kendall.
Mm-hmm.
Jade goes undefeated. The rest of actually no, I'm not gonna do that one. Jade wins at Double or Nothing against Anna Jay, continuing her undefeated streak. Or Will Hobbs leaves Team Taz.
I kind of already asked for both these, but
Yeah, but now you have to pick one, and this overrides the previous selection. These are the big pills.
Jay beats NJ because I want Hobbs to be tag champs with Ricky Stark. So,
all right, but by choosing that, you're saying that Hobbs will never leave Team Taz.
When you know basically she's gonna beat Anna Jade either. I didn't know Anna Jade was even gonna take her on.
Yeah, she's gonna beat NJ either way. So
you might want to take the second pill.
I think the second pill because she's gonna beat NJ.
Oh, no, don't get it twisted. If he takes the first pill, she loses. Remember, whatever pill you don't take, that goes away forever. So if you're not taking that pill, she will lose to Anna Jay and break the streak.
But
in reality, that's not going to happen.
Exactly. In reality, it's like,
none of this is in reality. It's choosing a pill and it happens. The fuck? It's a game of what ifs, not what wills, damn it. All right. So now I'm bringing out the big guns.
All right, here we go.
Mike.
Yes.
From here on, these pills are horse pills. Anything you've selected prior will be overridden by your choice in these next couple rounds.
Oh boy.
So whatever you've chosen before no longer matters.
Oh man, you mean Hookhausen?
Red pill, Hook wins the world title. Blue pill, Hookhausen breaks up.
Hook wins the world title.
Okay, Kendall. Jade wins the world title, or Jade continues her undefeated streak after Double or Nothing?
she's already a world champion. So
No, she isn't.
She's a TBS champion, not the world champion.
As long as she doesn't lose by pinfall, she keeps her TV. She keeps the title. You get keeps her undefeated streak.
What was that?
Blue pill. She keeps her undefeated streak. Through double or nothing.
But that's saying she will never win the world title.
Okay, she continues after double or nothing.
Okay, so you're saying she will never win the world title then?
If she continues after double or nothing. Well, repeat the options, goddammit, because you're confusing.
Red pill, Jade wins the world title. Blue pill, she continues her undefeated streak after double or nothing.
Where's the world title?
Okay, so she takes an L. Mike. Gonna keep up with your original choice.
All right.
Red pill, Hook wins the world title.
Okay.
Blue pill, Triple H brings back NXT Black and Gold.
God damn you. Hook wins the world title.
Okay, Kendall.
What up?
Jade wins the world title.
Okay.
Or you marry Jade. Again, these override any previous decision you made, so the side piece thing is out now. Either you marry her or she wins the world title.
Her winning the world title is way more important than you.
Kendall doing the honorable thing and sacrificing his own happiness for his crush. Can appreciate
Yep.
that. And finally, the third and final round.
How big are these pills?
Oh, you got deep throat these bills.
Oh shit! I don't do that. I don't do that for a living.
Kendall does. He'll be able to answer. Mike.
Go.
Mike, Hook wins the world title,
Yes.
or Triple H takes over the WWE.
I'm sorry, Hook. Triple H takes over WWE.
All right. And
I'm
Kendall,
sorry, Hook.
Kendall. Jade wins the world title, or Baron Black finally gets a win.
Jay was the world title. Sorry. Fuck you, Baron Black.
I told you he'd take that pill down like it was nothing. I mean, I called that down. So that was red pill, blue pill, ladies and gentlemen. This one was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I might put a little bit of thought into this. This might be a recurring one, much like Guess Who. Obviously, usually I do weekly winner, but considering SmackDown is currently on the air right now, can't really decide if it's gonna win. We all know it's probably not, but we'll double back next week. Next week there will be a series of prediction shows for Double or Nothing. I know Beyond the Pyro will be doing one Saturday night.
I'll be doing one.
Mike will be doing one Sunday morning, 12 p.m. We'll be doing one with Wrestling Fans Unhinged at 7:30 Friday. We're going to be talking a lot about Double or Nothing next weekend, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you tune in. Obviously, Wrestling Fans Unhinged on Faction Cast on YouTube, 7:30 Fridays Eastern, 6:30 Central. Beyond the Pyro, you can find us on Facebook and YouTube, same name. We are also launching a Twitch channel, which you can find us as well at Beyond the Pyro on Twitch. There will be some BTP gaming content coming. So you can follow us on any one of those platforms, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central on Saturday nights. And coming down the aisle, as always, 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 Central on Sundays with the Honorable Mike D. Stefano.
Sometimes 10 a.m. Sometimes 10 a.m.
Yeah, sometimes 10 Central, 11 Eastern. But Mike D. Stefano with the Ghost, Dylan Bracha, and the Moondog. Sometimes James Mooney. Love you, James. Sometimes Kendall. Sometimes I've even shown up a couple times. So you never know who to expect on.
I'm actually you better be available in the beginning of the show Sunday. Even if you can't stay long, just I need you for like maybe 5-10 minutes.
I will attempt.
I do appreciate that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Wrestle Fans Unhinged, Beyond the Pyro, Beyond the Unhinged, the first ever joint show of the Four Family Collective, which you have heard us talk about a few times. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing a lot of this in the future. We got some things in the works that we're kind of working on behind the scenes, trying to bring you all the best content the most days of the week. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, fuck you, Kendall. We're not ending this with Go
Fuck
Cowboys.
you, Josh.
Because
Fuck
we're
Raiders.
ending on Beyond the Pyro, we're ending this with a stay safe, enjoy some wrestling, and as always, remember to keep it 2